How's it going, chat? How are you all doing this fine Wednesday? I know. I'm sorry. Didn't stream on Tuesday. Turns out my initial plans got canceled, but the new plans came up. I had some people come over. And I put them to work while they were here, though, okay? So they came over, and we had a couple of nice bottles of wine and some Mexican food, and then they had helped me put up my new TV upstairs because our other ones essentially stopped working. It wouldn't be able to stream certain things. I don't know what it was, but it was only that TV because I'd move because I run off a Chromecast. So I moved another Chromecast that works in another spot in the house, no problems, moved on that TV, and it still was causing issues. So it was something to do with that TV just having issues. So we finally replaced it. Truthfully, that was my first really big screen TV. I'm probably actually going to move it down here and use it somehow down here because it still functions. It just couldn't stream. I think it was like Hulu was the only one that really had problems. So I might move it down here. I don't know, something. But I like that TV. It was a good TV for a long time. Well, we'll give it a nice little cheers. Adios. My 65-inch TV I got when I was graduated college. Yeah. Told you I was old. Anyways, for those that aren't in the States, tomorrow is Thanksgiving for the U.S. So I won't be streaming tomorrow. Oh, my chaos just came down the stairs. And I won't be streaming Friday. Both days I've got people coming over and hanging out. Saturday and Sunday are maybes. I'm not sure what's going on yet. I know there's people in town currently. Go get it. It's right there. Give me it. Stop playing like this. Okay. So I'm not sure if I'll be streaming the weekend. I should be back to a normal stream schedule. Monday I should be streaming. Tuesdays maybe I might be going to watch the U.S. game downtown. So I'm depending on how much we drink and hang out down there. It'll depend on my energy level for Tuesday. But anyways, today I had originally thought I was going to do some tanking. I've decided that I'm not. I don't think I'm going to. We'll see how the games go. If the games go really, really shitty, I might do some tanking just because, whatever. I don't care about that rank. And finish out my placements because it's probably going to place me in bronze 5 anyway, so it doesn't really matter how I truly do on those. But let's see, actually, does it can I see my shit for that? I'm going to check something. I want to see if it actually shows up my tanking. I'm going to guess not because I haven't finished placements. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Anywhere in there. Yeah, so doesn't count it until I finish my placements to see. I was gonna see if I could see a glimpse. Maybe it isn't putting me in bronze, but I feel like it's gonna put me in bronze. On tank, we are gonna start with quick play as we usually do to get a little bit of warmed up. Hands took quite a beating today. I put together a bunch of stuff. So I had a bunch of furniture I had to put together to continue to grow the bar over there, the Olive Tavern. I had some stuff that came in and needed to put together because I have a bunch of people coming over the next 2 days. I think I have 2 different families coming 2 different days, but I think it's going to be 10, 12 people each day, which is a lot for me. So, let's see how it goes. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a dub. See how it goes. Ooh, new fix is on. I don't see anybody in here though. So should I message NoFX? I might message him after this game. We'll see.
You're still hiding. When are you coming
Oh,
back for good?
yeah. Oh my gosh, I could feel it in my like all of my fingertips. So I had to like hand screw a lot of stuff and use shitty tools, right? Because they come with the furniture, and I was too lazy to go get figure out what size I needed and shit. So I just used those. But my thumbs and fingertips are like raw because of it, and I could feel it as I'm touching all this stuff. I did not land anywhere where I wanted to. Oh my god, my aim was terrible there. Yeah, that's annoying. Can't have any fun because I'm going to go into quick play and have to go up against a Bastion Torb comp here.
Get yourself together.
We'll see. Maybe I can have fun. Oh, I did not mean to hit that button. That was bad. And then our Pharah immediately woke him. That was cool. They got 2 with Bastion's ult, so this is fun. Like, I'd swap, but I don't see a point to at the moment.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
Yeah. This is just an L. I might actually play another quick play after this because this is just not even warming me up. Yeah, well, that was fun. I don't like to leave when I'm losing quick play this badly, because might as well not have somebody else have to be forced into this shit. Like, they're just gonna steamroll us here.
So fast.
We actually brought it back. This is gonna be a hard hold to do. But
That's just embarrassing.
let's see where they're gonna come from. Are they going high? Why? Why did we...
Going somewhere?
That was a bad ult. They should just like sneak around because we're not really paying attention, but now they're just kind of getting staggered. See, now they're just kind of staggering. He's gonna ult the fuck out of my team that's up there, though. And wow. Sadly, they steamrolled us that we have to hold here for another 2.5 minutes. We've literally held here for 2.5 minutes already. Tried his ult again, didn't do anything. Their Bastion finally swapped off. Their Winston finally dropped off. Oh, damn. He faded behind. I didn't hear him fade. That's terrible audio cues. Do I go Bastion here to really stall them? I think I'm too close to ult here. don't know how we did it, chat. I thought we were just gonna like walk away from that. And just get rolled. They rolled us. It wasn't even close. I thought we were just gonna keep getting steamrolled. We got one solid stop. And then held for 6 minutes on third point. Like we shouldn't have. Considering we did fuck all. I guess I'll give it to the diva. Close. Cancel. Whisper. See. I see a couple of people on. I'm not sure if they're playing together or not. It's not the normal stack. I know they were playing last night. I was so pissed off that I didn't get to get on last night. But I needed to get shit done, and so it was positive that I needed to get that TV up and mounted, and I needed help to do it. So it's fine. But it meant by the time I was done. Oh. So say, how's the shop doing? So everybody's complaining about this skin. I have to agree here. So this is basically just a reskin of the Overwatch 2 skin, is what everybody's saying. So her new Overwatch 2 skin, they just basically changed the colors of this and did nothing more. And they're saying that it's worth 3,200 coins or 1,700 at 46% off. Like, this is obscene. I'm sorry. Just obscene. Can't believe that kind of... Like, that's so much for a skin that's just basic. Truthfully, just basic. Stop doing that. Like, if you're gonna start selling skins, I don't mind Blizzard making money off of this. Like, you have to, right? You have to pay devs, keep the lights on. That's why they have a business. But do it better. Make new skins that make it where it's not that. Like, if you're gonna do like a reskin like that, where it's just recoloring it, essentially, I feel like 1,700 is even too expensive for the standard price, right? I think you should be more at like 500, 1,000 maybe, and then you put it on sale, because you're just changing the colors around, right? And I know it's not that simple, right? You had to have somebody go and look and go, okay, this is how we're going to do our colors. Somebody to design it. It does take work, but nonetheless, it's not the same as doing like a completely new skin. Not getting back to me at the moment, so I guess I'll try and queue. Do I want to do support? We always start support. Oh god, I got the scratch on my knuckle too. I told you I beat the hell out of my hands. They took a beating today, and they're not used to it. Not used to it. Whew. I'll have to get a stack going today. Let's see Death and them get on. That team get on and play with them, but attack on Midtown. Okay. Let's go on see how we doing here. And I'm currently drinking it's an absinthe martini, essentially. Except for I didn't do the vermouth, so it's just absinthe and vodka, actually. So it's not even close. But kind of. I swapped in some tonic. So it's actually a vodka tonic with absinthe in it. But I swapped it in instead of using vermouth, because tonic's way cheaper. So, and I wanted to do some absinthe. I was like, you know what? I'm kind of in an absinthe mood. Because I'll be drinking probably a lot of wine over the next couple of days since, you know, that's what all of my family knows me for that. Because I have passed my test. I am a certified wine person. I don't like to say sommelier because technically it's not, but they're on a widow. Okay. Hopefully they're good. Okay, we're gonna push high ground here. Oh fuck! I gotta keep him here. Our widow just got her. Like we're trying to push into this choke, and I think it's gonna be difficult. I gotta back up. She's got Bob here. Like, there's no way she does it. Oh, fucking damn it. Try to keep him alive. This is difficult. Oh my god. He died before I could hit her. I nanoed the wrong thing. He... Oh, no fucks. Oh god. Okay, I'm just back. I don't see it. So he went after one. We all stepped off of the point for that tire, and we shouldn't have. Truthfully, some people should have stayed on point. That was poor of us, because we probably get that tick if we don't step off, if we all don't step off point and basically give up. Junk come from behind. I thought I'd be able to make it up. He followed and I missed my sleep. I don't know how I missed my sleep there. He did a good job of dodging. I did call that. My entire team died because of it, so that was cool. There's nobody in comms. Okay, so half the people are in comms. I need to... I gotta back out of that. I can't get away. Orion kind of dodged off corner there. We lost somebody out the gate, so we probably lose this. There's a chance we hold it. We have more healing than they do. Like, that sucks. We probably need to run something other than maybe the Rhine. Because he has to push in, right? So we have to be moving. Maybe, like, if I switched to Lucio, but I'm not sure that would have mattered. Because he wasn't, like, playing aggressive Rhine. He was playing very kind of passive, push forward style. So I don't know if the Lucio would have mattered. Maybe a Moira. As we're gonna go Bat. Or do we go Moira? How much?
Another day, another battlefield.
was just we ran Widow out the gate. Not the best decision. I'm never a fan of running Widow out the gate here because there's just a lot of spaces to hide, right? And then we kept trying to push top into that hole when they're running a Junkrat. Like, there's no way for a group of people to push into like a tube and beat a Junkrat. For the most part, he's gonna win that battle because he's just gonna keep spamming that area, and there's no way for us to heal through that damage. We still got a shot here. We did get 2.5 ticks. First hold, solid. I don't think it was my swap that mattered here. Oh my god. Yeah, our Orisa pushed into, again, this, like, don't push into a small room with their whole team. There's no way for me to heal you through that. You should have held back, stepped back. I had ammo out already, so you could have stepped back into ammo. But yeah. Just trying to hold long enough, but I don't think we win that. You can't push in like that. Findank. Oh, they're talking about themselves. Yeah, they were solid. I don't know if it was them being insanely good or something, but let's get out of there. Like, yeah, it could have been a DPS difference. I think our tank was playing passive and then aggressive at the wrong moments. So if you're going to push in, you should push in when you're going to win the fight. And when you push in, you don't push into like small areas like that against a 5 team. Like, we can't all move as one little tiny unit in that scenario, right? So you're pushing into a tiny room with them, and they're going to kill you there. Like, there's no way for me to do that. Ammo had already come out because I thought Reaper was diving both supports, so I threw out ammo. Probably not the best decision because Kiriko also has hers, so I probably should just let her do it. But you can't push in that room. There's no way for me to heal you through that amount of damage. Like, you're pushing in and just putting yourself into a terrible spot. Just like when we kept trying to go into the tube. You're playing against a junk player. Him having just a room to bounce balls off of, you just die. There's nothing you can do there. You can't push into that kind of an area. Sadly. Oh, he got off. So he must have just been playing one, or maybe he swapped into his like main or something, but I'll just support to roll again. It's fine. They're just frustrating when you see things like that, and I'm like, damn it. Tanks are still the carries of this game. As truthfully they should be to some extent, right? Otherwise, even less people would play tank. But I'll practice our Moira. Because like they need to be able to create space. Like they're the space creators. They're the quarterback. They're the ones who decide the plays, how we move, what space we have. For the most part, they're the ones who create that space. So if they aren't, which he really wasn't, he was not creating space when we were on offense. And on defense, he was doing an okay job at holding them out until he decided to push into a room where they could just kill you. So now I got another Widow. Widow Tracer. Okay. This is an interesting team comp because they're running a Hog who has like no speed. We're running a lot of so we're gonna rely on our Widow, I guess. No health. Yeah, I have no health. And I'm running with a Lucio, so that means I'm getting no support there either. I do not know why we're running the Lucio with the Hog. I know that Lucio is meta for some reason. But I don't feel like this is the scenario why Lucio is A for some reason. Alright, well, this is just not going to work. I'm just going to... I'm not going to be able to do it on Moira. I guess we will go... Yeah. Alright. I'm going to swap to this. Give us a little bit of ammo. Give us a little bit of damage output. Widow's probably not the pick anymore, dude. I like the soldier swap. Oh my god. Well, I got him, but I have 2 hit scan, and I'm the only one who shot her, I think. Oh no. Okay, so our soldier did hit her and eventually kill her. Stop that barricade in its tracks. So... yeah, just gonna die here. Just gonna die. Like, I'm not gonna get out. They just ulted our team into the ground. They swapped off the Pharah. Solid. The Lucio's getting close to ult, I guess, is the positive here. I can't get to you. We still got a shot here. We've come back. We're coming back here. Their Sig probably should just backed out there. Or just pushed in and died. He gave us a lot of ground because now he has nothing, right?
Mercy low. Reaper behind. Eureka low. Nice.
I have ult with soldier when we push this corner.
Okay. Up top mid. Oh.
Reaper's over here. Reaper's over here.
Probably has. He has died. For sure.
Oh, damn.
They used like 3 ults, so
Yeah, I shouldn't have thrown mine out. That was bad.
it's all good. It's all good.
I thought we were turning it, and it was bad. I heard the soldier ult, and for some reason I thought it was our soldier, so I was gonna try and help him, and it was not, and it was bad. That was just a really bad play on my part. But we did push it pretty far. We got a good shot here. We do have 2 ults. We're up 1. Reaper's coming after you, I think, on the left.
Okay, I'm done. Super low.
Why did we lose the ult there? We had half the team alive. Yep. That's where we needed Lucio ult. Yeah. Not sure Lucy. Like, he out-healed me, but I'm still not sure it was the pick. Our tank, damage-wise, wasn't great. Probably true. Roadhog diff. Like, I tried to swap. I tried to play Moira because I was just testing it out, see if I could put out some heals. It didn't work out. I think it was better to run BAP. I'm not good with my MOs, truthfully, so that my MOs probably weren't great. But you can't just throw out Lucy ult like that when they've got the 2 ults that are going to destroy us coming in. So that's just rough. Like, probably a tank diff, but I truthfully think it was this. Like, it wasn't. If you're Lucio, yes, is technically meta, but you can't, if you aren't going to use his ult properly and you're going to just heal bot on him, might as well go something else, right? Your point of Lucio is for speed and move in and move out quickly. That's bad. I probably could have tried to put out a little bit more heals. I didn't feel like I was doing terrible, but I also was getting picks. I was finishing off kills, so and the trade-off was good there for the most part. But sad. We're gonna go Ana. We started off 0-2 today. Not the greatest. I was wondering what it would be like because it is a holiday in America tomorrow, so I feel like you're gonna have a lot of people that are on. I know a bunch of kids are off school this week, so I have a feeling that you're going to be running into a lot of stupidity and just people that don't play the game normally during the middle of the week that are going to be playing right now. So it's essentially playing like on a fucking Saturday night instead of a Wednesday night. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. So we're running this Zen. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of this lineup here. This is not a lineup. This is I don't know, but it's not. So I probably need to swap to something else here with the ball. Hogs underneath. I like the Reaper swap. Yeah, our ball needs to be diving that Widow. I don't think she's really okay. So she's got 2 good shots in a row. I don't think she was that good. She just got 2 solid shots in a row. But our ball needs to be diving her. And he's not. So if you're gonna ball. We're still on Farah here. Fuck. Hog slept. Okay, we held. Still not a fan of the Farah. With the factor... Oh, they swapped. No, they're still running the Cassidy, though. She seems to be doing meh, right? Our Torb is kind of hard carrying. As annoying as that is. Couldn't get him. Our Torb is just fucking carrying right now. Dive me again, dude. Oh, shit. Soldier on site. Oh, soldier on site. Like, our Torb's kind of carrying. I put out second most heals. That's fine. But our Torb, fucking 1 in 17, dude, just carried that. That is how you one-trick an annoying, stupid hero. You be good at them. At the rank you're playing at, okay? Do we keep going on? Or do I... I don't know. Like, part of me wants to go Mercy to help out this far, because I think that they will be able to dunk on them. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it because I feel that's going to be enough to help that. Like, the Pharah wasn't great, wasn't terrible. And since we're continuing to run the ball, at least this gives me a little bit mobility to get to him. I feel like this is a little light on heals. We just essentially have to put out a ton of fucking damage. Is what we gotta do. So this is all about us just like getting picks really, really quickly by just out damaging them. Oh, we went tank. Okay. If I couldn't get to him. Is it E? Oh, I don't have... Reaper's up top. Can't get to her. And we would. Like Torb carry though? I don't think that was a tank diff. I think that was a Torb diff. Like, they weren't like, I guess, terrible on ball. They were surviving, but our Torb popped off. Oh, okay. Definitely outrind. So now we're 1 and 2. 1 and 2 on the day. 1 and 2 on our support. That's not terrible. Games have been kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie about that. Let's see. If I go here, is it final? Is it saving my shit again? Okay, save my shit again. Because last time it was not. So that was fun. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So today, I'm gonna try and pick around my other players. I've been grinding on her pretty hard, right? Because I feel strong on her, but if I really want to grow as a support, I gotta play other things. So run in a Reaper, a Sig, and what is this person gonna do? Soldier. So I could go Moira. Moira's fine here. Could go Mercy. Could technically go Ana. I think we're gonna go Moira though. If they're running like a hog or something, I might swap off to the Ana because I think the antis are really big against him. But outside of that, I can kind of stick with our Sig. And our Sig and our Reaper, assuming our Reaper is going to kind of play with him. Oh, that was terrible. Damn it. Somebody's got to kill that fucking Genji. He was low and he got away from me. Oh my god. How? I feel like he had his shield and his suction up, and somehow I still got shot here. Oh, it was in between. He had suction. And then he put his shield out in that pause. So I'm not a great Moira, in case you're wondering. God damn it. I'm aiming that so badly. So now we're doing good. We're doing good. We got ourselves... We started attacking the Genji a little bit better. Genji's coming over off the right. I'm trying here. Yeah, I didn't have ult. Their Moira had ult faster than I did. She was doing better. They did use quite a few ults there, I think, to take that. So we did use Sigil, I guess, which means that we probably panic ult there. Okay. So I'm doing okay. I feel like I could do better. Okay. Genji's probably got Blade here. Oh, he's up there by himself. Nice. So I don't... Did he not Blade until then? Did he not do his first Blade? Like, if he did, it was in that ult push that they took it from us. But... Part of me wants to go like Lucio here. Because you can kind of get boops, but with the... I'm going to assume Genji is going to still be around. So... might gotta stay Moira. My Moira is terrible if you can not tell. Right. Being out healed by the Kiriko. But she's also not putting out a ton of damage. She's entirely focusing on her heals. Okay. Yeah, you kind of... Oh, damn. I was trying to get in to get a pick there. That was dumb. There's like 5 of them.
I've dealt with cynics before.
But I think our tank gets back sooner. We need to go help him, though.
Push, push, push. He's one. Nice.
Okay, so I am 83% ult. I actually like the hog swap here. Because I feel like I'm not healing enough here.
Oh, slobby. Nope.
Oh, that was bad. Bad angle there. I think that was a solid ult on my part, though. I like the pick. Nice. And we pull out the win. Nice. Not great from a support standpoint on my part. I feel like I could have healed more. Learning. Let's see, I got messages. Probably my puppy's being a pain in the ass. Oh, there we go. Now we're 2-2. We just need to get those first 2 games out the way, all right? Now we go nothing but wins, right? We grind in, we win in tonight. Ah. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I believe in us. Damn. Oh. Grinding a little bit. We grind, we grind, we grind. So there's like only a couple weeks left in the season. I think it's going to be hard for me to push up into plat here. This is taking its time. Being gold 4 on both, I'd have to have a hell of a run. Like, still possible, but if it's anything like Overwatch 1, everybody starts throwing the last, like, week of the season. So, can't really count that. Which means I have about a week, and I'm going to be busy the next-ish few days. So, I think it's going to be rough. Okay, we're going to run a Widow. Rhine Moira. Do we do this? Do we Kiriko it? Do we bap it? Do we mercy it? I feel like I'm gonna try Kiriko. We're gonna try it. I'm not. I gotta learn a player, and I've decided that trying to learn her, because I spent a little bit of time with her in quick play, but not like a ton. I'm just never gonna learn her if I don't play her while I'm doing comp. But I'll swap if I'm doing terrible on her, so that I'm not throwing. But okay. Ooh, Hanzo? Yeah. I was like, I got sniped there. I probably should have stayed around the corner. How did he hit me there? That's a good question. I meant to go him. Alright. So I blinked to the wrong person. My Ryan went around the other side away from his other support. We're still running this Widow, who is apparently Owen.
Widow, can you stay on card a bit though? Thanks. Watch out for an Earth Shatter. He definitely has ult by now.
Alright.
My bad, Ryan. I was in voice chat.
What? I shifted! Why am I not shifting? Like, am I not selecting somebody? Is that the problem there?
Use ult. Push the line now.
I saved him, but I couldn't get out of it. I've tried to fade to him, I think. But it kind of... I died. That was a waste of an ult.
Wait for the Lucy ult to end, then we push. Let's go.
Nice. We're doing well. I'm not doing well. I am doing fuck
Yo,
all.
Reaper, if you want, I can chat it in a couple if you want.
Sounds good. I'll just put up here whenever you want to do it, you do.
You ready?
Yep.
No. Nice.
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 Like, I got carried pretty hard there because I am a terrible Kiriko. I got some 13 rush assists. Okay. Critical strike is terrible. Like, I'm bad at Kiriko. I want to learn her though because she seems so much fun. Watching her get played by like ML7 and then watching her Amori player and obviously watching her in Owl. She just looks like so much fun to learn. I have to get used to the fact that like her heals don't instantly hit, right? I'm used to being able to like snipe in on Ana and stuff, and I have to like let them hit. So I gotta kind of pre-heal before they take damage. I'm obviously not very good with the shift thing. And I need to use like her mobility quite a bit more.
So, how'd you call this?
But
And
I love her, like all of her voice lines are just so sarcastic.
I'm not sure though. It's too. Right or Widow. Sorry, I rushed too hard there.
Yeah, we're kind of got a Lucio in the back here. Oh, I got charged. My Rhine's back, though, so hopefully we should turn that around. Moira and I did a good job holding that, I think. Oh, damn. Nope. Did they use Shatter there? Is that what ended up happening? Yeah. I probably need to swap. I'm kind of throwing. I'm just going to back up because we're not going to be able to touch here. Can't get to him.
2 DPS and a healer up top. On one healer. Shield down.
I tried to throw my stuff. They used all their ults there. That's positive for us, right? They literally used everything. We're gonna have Kiriko, and I'm probably gonna swap off of Kiriko because I want us to win
It's alright,
this.
guys. They popped like all ults there.
Yeah, I don't know why they used Lucio.
Yeah, I know. Like all I did was hit Q, and then I just like, hammer down, and I just see everyone popping their ults. And I'm like, well, okay, fuck. There goes that.
We should be able to hold this choke point.
Hanzo's low up top left. I can't. I'm dying here. I need a swap. All right, I'll swap once I get my ult out here.
Okay.
Reaper, can we get something to counter that Hanzo? Yeah.
We ready? All right, we're on Moira already.
Fuck, man.
I think.
Holy crap, they got all of their ults back already?
Pop them all again now.
We still got this. We still got this. We just need to regroup and not get picked here before our tank comes back.
Echo, pull back a bit.
Like I could do nothing there. How did his shatter? Okay, so it went up that. I was like, I didn't see his shatter.
What the fuck? Just how did they get all of their ults back so fast? They literally used them at the other fucking checkpoint, the choke point, and then they get them back the same fight.
Yeah, we trickled.
There's no way.
That's all right. We still got this.
Yeah, we got it.
We're gonna go on. We're gonna try and carry this. Like I felt like the reason we lost was because I wasn't putting in enough heals. That's not the entire reason we lost. But it definitely is a reason why we lost. I was not doing enough on Kiriko. So, like, I was not expecting their Lucio to have ult already, truthfully. They did build their ults really quickly there. But, so I just need to step my game up, chat. I was not doing well. I should have swapped sooner. Kiriko's ult is so powerful, though, if you can use it. They basically completely countered it when we weren't expecting it. We thought that I thought my ult would beat out before they had ults. It would have the last fight before that. Because technically we had 2 fights in between their ults. So I guess technically that makes sense that they did. Oh. I went too far forward there. That was bad. I was trying to get it when he fucking...
I'm not finished.
Can't see you. What I would go is Moira here, but we're already running Moira. So, because I feel like it's really good against Genji. He's probably got to have Shatter here, right?
Probably, yeah.
Genji's low up top.
Oh, there was that shadow you were talking about.
Yeah. No, they played that smart, right? They just sat there, built ult, built ult, built ult, built ult, threw it all at us.
Oh, dude, why did that Genji hop over? Oh, oh shit. Oh.
Yeah. They played it smart. That's the way they played the last round, right? They just
I didn't even know it was overtime.
they just built ult and then used ult. I'm not sure Zarya was the pick there, only because like they're running that Rhine, so he's gonna hold that shield up. She has to kind of push into him. I feel it's harder to push into that. I really wish I could go something like not Ana, maybe BAP. I could try BAP. Like res can be huge. I'm not getting the antis I want, truthfully. This Ryan is doing a really good job at shield management and not letting me get off those antis. So I think BAP's going to be a better option. I get MO here. I can put out some more heals. I can try and
Push your limits.
throw out, especially with MO, because they've been using ult, right? They just do this ult push. So MO helps us with that ult push. Hopefully I can counter it a little bit. They have 3.5 minutes is the problem. So they're going to do like 3 ult pushes here. And all they have to do is get to the spot.
On top.
We're holding. I like the Torb pick. I should stop shifting. Hanzo's probably got ult.
Hanzo on the back line. He's hiding somewhere in the building. Be careful. Good job.
They're gonna ult push here. There we go.
Let's go, team.
That is why I swapped. Right there. Throwing out MO basically canceled their push, right? They got like 4 picks before on it.
Did he just swap the Junker or no?
Yeah.
It's the Hanzo, or the, yeah, Hanzo.
Genji's low.
We all got picked. Fuck, man.
The junk swap was big.
Hey, it's fine. We got like 3 ults. They only have 30 seconds. Remember, it doesn't reset now.
Except for we just lost our Orisa.
Okay, Torb, I want you to play really safe so you can pop your ult. Never mind.
They cornered me,
We got
man. I
this.
got nothing.
It's fine, it's fine.
I'm trying. I need our fucking tank.
I don't expect much, but touch card if you can.
Like, we were winning that fight.
We played well.
Our tank dying there was bad. Because that meant we were going in 4v5 essentially. It was a solid play. I definitely stepped out my heal numbers a little bit better. But I probably should have swapped sooner. It would have had an impact there. Right. Essentially, that was me throwing pretty hard on Kiriko. But in that last fight, like, our tank, knowing that we have one fight left going in, like, he should have just stepped back. Like, don't even try and fight that. Let them have that point, back up, regroup, and we push in with our ults. Because him dying with none of the supports were alive, so he's not going to survive there. There's no way even a tank can't survive that much damage. So he should have backed up and not gone out, just waited for everybody to regroup, push in. We had 30 seconds. They still were getting ticks at that moment. So they hadn't actually gotten the point just yet when he started pushing out. And then they got the point and he dies. And that's an easy push through there without us having a tank. Like, I can't push in there. Like, we have nobody that's going to be able to handle spam damage through that kind of a choke. So it happens, though, because truthfully, it's my fault. I was playing Kiriko and playing pretty shitty. So, can't blame him because I was obviously fucking out healed. So I think the map choice was smart. I think we could have won that had we played that last fight a little bit smarter. Young Tower Garden. Pharah. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll Mercy for the Pharah. Mm. What is our other support gonna do? They coming? Went on, okay. Okay, well, our Ryan kind of pushed in by himself. I was staying with our Pharah. Our Ana, I don't know where she was at, but our Ryan pushed in. Pushed in a little bit chaotic. Can I get to him? Oh no! No! I don't know how to move on her. That was bad. I actually think I'm gonna swap off the Mercy though. Anyway. Our Ana is doing okay, but I think we need more heals. Yeah, I can't go anywhere because I have one guy coming from that side. I have an Ana just sniping from that side. And my Ryan is, I guess he was shielding the soldier ult.
Is within my reach.
And we dunk on them anyway. Like the Moira was the smart swap. I wasn't able, like I'm just not really good with Mercy movement and to stick with the Pharah. And she wasn't really dying. Like I wasn't allowing her to play any more aggressive. Truthfully.
Does it bother you that you've taken as many lives as you've saved? Don't mind killing monsters, but go on. Keep pushing. There is always room for improvement.
So they're still on the Pharah. Not sure on that one in this close quarter. She can be solid if they can't kill her, but I feel it's a little bit harder without long range, right? She can just kind of be dove by ground people. Well, it cost him his life. 2 lives. Nice. Okay, why did that? Well, it cost him his life and Shatter to kill me. So, he's playing, their Ryan is playing really, really silver-like. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I died. Oh, nice. It killed him.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
Okay. Alright, we forced out like every ult of theirs, and we just need to win one fight here. There, Ryan. Throwing. I don't know if he's throwing. Like, yes, technically. Technically, he's throwing because he's charging in, playing really dumb. But I'm not sure he's doing it on purpose, and that's what I think of as throwing, right? There's a difference if you do it on purpose or not. So, I don't know. But it was definitely a tank diff there. Our Ryan was not charging in like a moron. Their Ryan just kept relentlessly using shift as if it was the only way to engage. Is something I tell you you cannot do when you are tanking. Is just go with no regard in and hope that your supports will keep you alive, because they won't. So, let's see where we're at on our stuff. Have we gotten it? Jesus, there's so many backs to get here. Battle Pass, how are we? 120, alright. You want to keep going support? We're 3-3 right now on support. It's 7:30. Let's switch to DPS. Let's have some fun DPS. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be up. If people get on and are playing, I'll probably queue up. But I don't. Like, I see a few people playing, but I don't think they're wanting to stack with me. I think they're already stacked up in a 5-stack. So. Oh, what's going on? Everybody's messaging each other right now. So many people. I'll have to get another drink after this round. I don't know what I'll drink next. It's a good question. So I don't know if anybody's watching the World Cup. I am obviously a big soccer fan, so I've been watching as much as I can. I'm not sacrificing sleep for it. I do have friends that are, and I used to, but I'm not. I'm not waking up at 3 in the fucking morning to start watching soccer all day and then work, because I'm not taking time off for it. So it's just not something I'm willing to do, unless it was like if you asked for playing at 3 in the morning, I might get up and watch them. But truthfully, it's been an insane tournament. There's been shut up. It's been an insane tournament with, what is it? Saudi Arabia beating Argentina, and then Japan beat, is it Germany today? Something like that. There's been quite a few like really big upsets, and close games that shouldn't have been close. There's also been a few blowouts, right? But there's just been a lot of games where teams have showed up that nobody expected to show up and do stuff, and I like to see that. I like the underdogs to get a shot, not just because I am a U.S. person and they are always essentially the underdogs in most scenarios in soccer. So. What are we going to run? Do we run Pharah? Do we run a Reaper? Let's go Soldier. We're going to start off with Soldier. We're trying to climb a little bit on DPS because we lost a rank. So I'd like to finish my this week above that rank, but I don't know if it's going to happen, obviously, because I'm only playing today. So we'd have to get 7 wins here. But the climb, I've climbed quite a bit, truthfully, from the start. Obviously, not as much as I'd like, but thinking about it, right? I started in Bronze 5 and Bronze 2. Bronze 2 on support and climbed up to Gold 4 without playing a lot on support, truthfully. And then grinding DPS, I've climbed up to Gold 3. So I'm not hating that. Not hating it. I see a hog. Cassidy. Reaper. Reaper down. Ana's really low up there. Ana's still low up there on the right. The Reaper dying instantaneously at the start of the fight was great. Soldiers going off right. There's a Reaper over on the right, or was off of, oh, there he is. Reaper, no Wraith. Soldier over here. Nice. Mercy's low. I got bot. Solid play. They probably have ults here, though. Reaper's in the back. He's got ult. Yep. We had a solid push without being contested. Eventually, they were going to ult push us. Should be enough. We should be able to hopefully pull this back as long as we don't... I want to take high ground here. Got one. I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade. Got the pick on her. That's all that mattered there. I'll take a support for a... Oh, she's low. I'm being dove. That's annoying. I didn't get as much as I wanted out of that ult. They were kind of sitting in that room pretty tightly. Fuck. That was fun. Like now we're still holding really well, right? This is gonna be really hard for them to push without us just throwing, but they've gotten it back to middle here. Forced her back. That was kind of the important part. I would have liked to get the pick, but this Ana is doing everything she can to hold them here. Sorry, low, sorry, low, sorry, low, sorry, low. Where is my team? Oh, there they are. I was like, I was winning that fight, but I didn't realize everybody was gone. So frustrating. This is the frustrating part on these maps, right? Like, we just steamrolled them, and we cannot finish this out because of their ability to just have spawn right next to it. Essentially, we just have to now hold ults and then wait. That Ana's been doing some work, though. Not heals-wise, truthfully. The fact we had to play a full 8 minutes after we literally pushed that in the first like 1.5, 2 minutes is the most annoying thing in the world. But we get our first win on Deeps on this series. Can't complain. Can't complain. Solid. I'm going to go grab myself a drink. I think I'm going to feed my puppies their kibble snack, and then we will continue to queue our Deeps. BRB. we back, chat? We're now... Hold on. Doesn't seem right. 4-3 on the day? Because we started 0-0 on both. So we'll double check our score count here. But I'm pretty sure 4-3 on the day. So we have 1, 2, 3 defeats, 1, 2, 3, 4 wins. Nice. We're actually doing really solid. We're in the upward climb on that because we lost our first 2. So, you know, that's how it is sometimes. Get a little warmed up and then you start popping off. Have myself some eggnog and bourbon. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. So, sadly, I don't think there's going to be an Olive Tavern post this week. With all the shit that's going on. I should have prepped one last week, and I didn't get one ahead. I got caught up on my cocktails and did some other stuff on the blog, trying to get everything kind of set up better. But with having to put stuff together and people coming over all the time and not having an extra 2 days this week, and this last weekend we actually got pretty busy. I didn't get as much done as I would like, so should have another one up next week. Hopefully get a couple of posts up and get back into that once a week rhythm. What do we want to run? Defense on Dorado. Shall we run the Torbjorn? I think we shall. We shall run the Torbjorn. Da-da-dum.
Brigitte isn't meddling too much with your armor, is she? Somebody's worried he's turning obsolete. That's parenthood for you.
We're running without a tank, which... Oh, Widow. Like, it sucks because our tank was late here. So I need to back up. We basically gave him that first corner for free there. Alright, fuck this bitch. Alright, we're gonna go our own Widow. Can't let me have fun. First, our fucking tank was not there. So, and then they're running a fucking Widow, so we'll counter. Looks like my team recovered. It's hard to hold that angle. Oh, she's off a little. Nice ult. Fuck, I can't do anything. Where is my fucking tank? Where is she? My tank just keeps getting destroyed. Like, early destroyed. Oh. She got me. I hit the Zen, I think. Yep, I hit the Zen. Wow. Alright. I'm getting dunked on. Not great. She has the advantage there. We're coming out of spawn. She just gets to shoot twice. But I'm now 0-2 against her. Oh my god, what? Jesus. Where is she holding here? I can't. Can we stop running Ryan into this? Is what I really want to see. So now we're 1-2. Try to see if she holds. I don't know where she's holding him. I gotta run away. Yeah. I shot her thing instead of her. That was bad. My whole team was essentially dead, so I was going to be pushed and die anyway, but I'm not doing a ton here. I need to be able to get in here. Where is she? I hear her off left, I think. I have to back up. I don't know what he was doing there, but so we're doing good. We are doing better. Did she? Okay, she swapped. Which means I'm gonna swap. I don't like Widow here. I didn't like going Widow at all, but we needed to put some pressure on her. So, fuck, that hurts. Not a bad fight.
Dude, you are terrible at this game, Ash. Please just leave. Leave the game now. Don't play anymore.
Dude, you can suck my left nut, alright? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Go fuck yourself, you cockbiting fucking piece of shit, dude. You're sitting in gold. Shut the fuck up. You're not even close to a good at this game. That's what I'm saying. You're acting like you're some god at this game, dude. You're sitting in fucking gold. Shut the fuck up. Sitting on soldier, putting out damage. He is out damaging me. I actually went to do something against the Widow, right? He didn't. He did nothing to go up against the Widow. He did everything else, which is fine, but we'll just go Torb. Here, we'll just do Torb. We're going to Torb it. I don't care if I lose the game. People like that getting all mad. He said 0 things in comms, right? Nothing until that point, and then starts talking shit. That's not the way to get anything. Oh, man. Hey, Widow. Done nothing on Widow so far. Man. Wow, you just popped off on Widow. Man, just popped off on Widow. Swapped off already. Got 0 kills on Widow, right? Yeah. Oh. He's got 1 pick now. Oh, he's literally swapping without ever ulting. So essentially he's throwing at this point. Maybe because he thinks I'm throwing, but... Alright, I will swap to Reaper. We'll put some pressure down. I had an ult that should have pushed us a little bit. Where is he? Damn, took a railgun to the face. Like, am I having a great game? No. Like, he's not wrong. But our tank is also 11-7. Sending gold. I'm trying to put pressure. Trying to push in. So, I'm not playing great, but our tank is not... He's getting kind of owned a little bit. So, we still got a shot here, though, because they only finished with 55, right? So, plan is to try and go for a flank here a little bit. See if we can do something here. Hey, look! 10-16 now. Oh, you got owned. Oh, wow. And there's the ults. All of them. Damn. Tried to push that soldier, and that's probably not my best decision there. But I got her off her high ground, I guess, but not for long. Well, soldier got her. We got this. I'm catching him.
I'm on my way.
Got one support, forced out an ult. Can't complain about that. Actually, let's go Bastion. We're just gonna melt ship. Man. Oh man, died before the fight started. Nice. Damn. Guess what your diff was? Wasn't me on a Widow. Huh. Interesting. Not your Widow. Right? Was I popping off on Widow? No. Oh shit. Get out of here, dude. I don't want to play with you. I'm hoping that was a genuine, like, hey, I was wrong scenario. So, first of all, never come into comms like that. Never start just trash talking people. That never works. I'm sorry. There's been 0 times where that made somebody swap and pop off for you. Okay. Second, coming in and saying you're not putting out enough damage on Widow. Widow's not supposed to put out damage. Can she? Yes. That's what she's supposed to do. I swapped to Widow to challenge their Widow and put her under pressure. I got a few picks on Widow. I actually went, I think, 2-2 against her before she swapped over to Cassidy. Right? So I did what I needed to do to make it where that Widow wasn't just destroying us. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm not saying he was doing bad, right? The dude was putting out damage, doubled my damage, doubled everybody on our team's damage. Also had a bunch of picks. But that wasn't the issue. It wasn't me throwing on Widow. It just wasn't. Our tank was literally getting just out dying more. And I don't know if that was a support issue or a tank issue or what, but he was dying a lot and not getting any picks. So that's bad, right? If your tank is 7-14, he's dying twice as often as he's getting picks. That's really, really bad. And it's not always on the tank. So I'm not going to say our tank was being diffed there, but he's where you can see where the issue was. He couldn't survive. That's a problem. Right? Even with the guy putting out 18,000 damage in that match. Not the greatest thing. I'll give it to my sports. I will probably avoid this. Like, just don't. Why come into comms like that? I don't get it. Even if you're tilted on a loss streak, like coming into comms and just being like, oh, you should just uninstall the game. Instead of just like saying, hey, can you swap this? Let's try this. Let's do something. No, if I start throwing shit back at you, be mad at me. And you hear me talk about it all the time with people playing bad, but I don't go into comms and say it because it's not going to help them. Go into comms and telling them they're fucking throwing or they're tank diff or whatever. Like, if you're going to give feedback, give call-outs. Do something. Be like, hey, let's swap this. Let's try this. Make swaps of your own. Because this guy, I think, ran Soldier for most of that, right? He went to Widow, got 0 picks on Widow, right? Which he went to Widow to try and show me up, I think. And was like, oh, watch me pop on Widow. And then did fuck all with it and realized he was doing fuck all with it. And then switched to Junkrat. Which then he swapped off a Junkrat and swapped back to Soldier and just grinded Soldier through. Like, it's fine. I don't think he was doing a bad job. Outside of his comms were terrible. I want to get back into team comms here. So, just wanted to remind myself to do that. Defense. Where'd go Torb? Genji Torb. I like it. I've been seeing quite a bit of Zen today. Something I haven't been really seeing much of. Maybe I missed it and Zen became meta. I don't know. but I've been seeing a little bit more of him today, and it's interesting. I haven't been seeing him a lot.
At times, I can almost hear the voices of those who lost their lives here.
Ah, Genji. I kind of want to grind some Genji, but he just recently got nerfed, so he's not as... He's still fine, I think, but I didn't think he needed to be nerfed in the first place. Maze low, there we go. Alright, I think I'm actually going to put my turret over here. We're going to put it over here. Kind of holding pretty far up. I don't really like this spot here. We got back up. We got back up. Oh, Jesus. So much damage. I think our diva ran out of juice there. I probably need to go around that corner. But we pushed too far forward, and that was our problem there. We pushed in and let them just kind of spam us, especially after we lost our Zen. But our Genji's going to bring it back here. I hope. Damn, our Genji popped there. He swung that back around. They didn't even get the first tick. I'm gonna put this right here. I need to build ult here. Solid, solid, solid. We pulled it out. I'm now going to swap it over to here. I want to keep it where... kind of see both spots here. I'm just going to try and keep them guessing. I'm not dying, right? Let's back out of that. Yeah. We needed to back out faster when he ulted, and I'm wondering if our Zen was about to die, why he ulted when he did. Is our diva about to pull this off? I'm coming in. I'm coming in hard. I pushed in hard to get the picks that I needed. That's enough, right? I went and I touched. They didn't get that tick. Our diva held really solid. We've had, truthfully, we had really big plays from people when we needed them, right? The Genji pulled out the last time we took the ult charge, and then our diva came in and held the point until we got back. That's some solid play. I'm excited. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna try Pharah. I might swap. obviously. Or should I go Sojourn? Do I stay on Farah? He's going... Alright, we're going to go Farah. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to commit to it for now, and then we're going to swap in to probably Sojourn or Soldier. Or Reaper. I wouldn't be surprised if we see... Problem with Farah is, like, she can catch them off guard, because we weren't running one, obviously. But there's also a chance that they run, like, Tor Bastion or something, because that's, like, a great stall setup, right? Which then makes Farah a bad pick. So we will see. Now the question is, do I something cheeky and try and like fly over the top? Or do I go with my team? Because like if I fly over the top and touch... Okay, I'm still running the Sojourn. Just wait that out. Ready for this? Ooh, he's low! Got one? We should be able to push in there. Come on, Gabe. Give it to me. Give it to me. Nice. There we go. And the Gidgey comes through, getting the picks we need. So I banked on the factor that they weren't going to throw fucking like Bastion Torb, and they didn't. They stuck with the Sojourn. I give it to our Genji and our tank. Like our supports were fine, but those two made huge plays. Yeah, like he popped it. That's how you do it, chat. That's how you do it. Solid plays there all around. Solid plays all around. Can't complain too much there. Whew. Okay, why am I not able to? There we go. Most annoying thing ever. Not really the most annoying thing ever, but annoying. OBS for some reason refuses to like remember the size I put it in. Like other programs are like you can size their windows or whatever, and if you close it and then you reopen it, it remembers where it's at and the size it's at. And for whatever reason, OBS every time makes itself wider than it should be. And so that's always like hanging off and I'm missing like some of the information, and it drives me nuts because I've had it this size since I started streaming again, which is since I switched back over to YouTube, right? So I don't know what it is, but it drives me nuts because every time I was like, I gotta fucking adjust it, and I forgot, and I was looking, I was like, why is my screen like half cut off or something? I was like, oh no, my window's fucked up. That's right. Way to go. There we go. All right. 8:30. We got a few more games left in us here. Currently 5-4. Not terrible. Had a couple rough ones. Had some good ones. It does seem to be swinging a bit. I haven't had any game where I felt that the game was really, really close. Like, it seems to just be like, we get beat down, they get beat down. We get beat down, they get beat down. Like, it just keeps jumping back and forth in that. Which I really don't like. I don't mind having those sporadically throughout where you just beat down a team or another team beats you down, like it's going to happen. But I'd like to see a little bit more where it's like, okay, I feel like I'm playing against people that are consistently my level and the teams are consistently fair. But that's not the case. It's not the case. Oh, it's getting a little long. I might shave it down a little bit tomorrow. We'll see. I have a lot to get. I have to get fucking done tomorrow. Even though I did a ton today, I still got a ton to do. Oh, something else something else I started was so I know I told you I'm on like a Star Wars kick right now, trying to go through the series. So I'm watching Star Wars Rebels or whatever, and that's actually pretty good. I got like 4 episodes in last night. Cause like, oh, I haven't actually watched this one. I kept thinking I did, but I'd watched the Clone Wars, and I just had never watched Rebels. So I'm grinding my way through that, which has 4 seasons, not 1, which I feel like is going to be a cool storyline. I don't know if it's still being made or not. I have no idea, but I'm excited to watch it. I like to watch new stuff, and I love the Star Wars series. I love the extended universe prior to Disney ownership, but I don't hate Disney ownership. Right? So I always like to go off left. I'm not sure if this is a smart decision, but I feel like it's like an off angle. Where am I hitting? Shit. There we go. Where is she? Sorry, hello. They still run the Widow? They are. Okay. Where is she? Hanzo's low, top right. Hanzo's low, top right again. Widow's low, top off left. Fuck. She got it sooner than I did. I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great, but I'm putting enough pressure that they're focusing me. Okay, I died. I'm gonna swap off because I don't like this hero on this point anyway. Like, I don't mind her, but I want to go something else. Because once we get to the next point, I don't feel like Widow's as strong. So, they're running the cast. Do they go back Widow? Jesus. Oh, I was on the wrong side of the cart. That was my bad. That was bad positioning on my part. Bad positioning. I know better. I'm gonna wait that out. I'm hoping that's enough. I pushed him back. I only got one kill out of the Death Blossom, but I think it was a good one because it was Kiriko. Oh, I was in a bad spot. I shouldn't have gone on that corner. Don't fade into battle, first of all. That's bad. And a back. Oh, damn. Cassidy fucking roll right click roll shit here. Alright, that's fine. We're still fine. We just need to stop pushing in and dying here. Yeah, I need to back up. Okay. Oh my god, she's doing some work on that railgun. She did die though. She's 5 and 12, so I'm technically a little bit lower than, but she did some fucking work with that railgun on me. I still think Reaper was the smart swap. I have max DPS output. 6 and 10. Our Tracer's popping, right? Like, our Tracer is definitely doing some work. Still sticking on Tracer. Do I want to stay on Reaper or do I want to go Torb? I think I'm going to go Torb first point, and then if I die quickly on Torb, or if it's not working, I'm going to swap to Reapers or Soldier, or if they run a Widow, maybe Widow, but We had a good push. Our tracer did some work. Gotta give it to the tracer. I'm not usually. It's one of those heroes, right? That you just sit there and you're like, fuck off. Like, why? They're either just dominate or they do nothing. It's one of those heroes. It feels like there's no middle ground on like tracers or Genjis or things like that. Widows, heroes that is just like, you might be doing something, but if you're not popping, most people are going to consider you throwing for the most part. And so like it sucks playing those heroes, and it's also always like, oh fuck, we're running a tracer. They're running Zarya. Ooh, Widow top right. I didn't even realize she was there. Ah, Kiriko got her. Okay. I am gonna swap though. I think that this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna go soldier. I was debating the Reap with the Zarya, but I feel like soldier's the better pick here because they're running a soldier now. We just need to not get picked here. Gotta wait for our tank. Tracer, why are you up here? It's gonna be hard for ours. Okay. She grabbed us outside of the Kitsune. That was huge there. I'm not sure Diva's the pick here. It's okay, but she puts us at a disadvantage with the Zarya in space. Like, she has to dive them. Okay. Well, I got one. I got the Ana. I guess that was a positive. He counter-ulted me here. Was not expecting the counter-ult. I probably shouldn't have dropped down. There we go. Nice hold. Okay, we got the Zarya. That was the important part. I want to make sure she died. Charged Zaryas are a nightmare to deal with. So we're holding well. We're holding well. We got to have a really strong holder. We need to push them into OT. I feel like. I actually really like the Bastion swap. I think it's solid. More is low. I have nothing. I have nothing there. The Bob kind of forced me out. The Bob's a solid play here, but we've been holding them. I said if we can hold them to OT, I think we can carry this. We lost both DPS here. Lost our tank. I'm running away here. Getting myself a health pack. Okay, so I like the Bastion swap. I feel like I need to take high ground here. I might go Reaper. Damn. He's right. Both of us knew where we were going. He ran. He actually gave it up. I think. I thought he should have stayed. We've got to do better here. All right. Wait that out. And try and touch here. So. Yeah. We needed. Both of us get a minute. Solid. I need them to swap off a D.Va. They're not doing terrible, but it's so hard for us to put pressure. Like, we were running a Bastion, right? We're running a Bastion, and we could not damage output that. What do I run here? Do I try and run like... I don't want to go the Widow. I don't think I want to go the Widow. If they go Widow, I might swap, but I'm trying to think what will work here. So we're running... I like the... I think I'm going to go this. Actually, we're going to do it. We're going to go Bastion. I'm going to make them focus me here. I'm going to make it where our tank has the most possible damage output I can give him. Right? Reaper's great because he has the ult and he can kind of push forward. But Bastion, people fear Bastion more. I feel like, especially initially. I don't want them to see what I'm running, so they can stand out there. When they're on a Hanzo, they can see what you're running. Oh, went Widow. Okay. I like their trick. So I think they're just trying to get a pick out the gate and then swapping here. We got first put checkpoint. Can we push all 3 here? Widow's off, right? Sorry, slow. Sorry, slow. Here we go. All right, here we go. Jesus. With 1 minute, we can't technically lose this round. All we have to do is get them off payload once. I want this dude to go Sig. I don't know if he will, but I want him to go Sig. Do I go Bastion? He's staying Widow. If I go Bastion and they go Bastion, I feel like we stick to it, because if they go Bastion and try and do the same thing, I feel like I can out Bastion them. And I'm pretty sure our Widow was out Widowing them for the most part, right? It's Jamie. So yeah. Our healers are doing really well. Their healers are doing solid. I think they're technically out healing us. Tank 6. So tank is, I think, might be the difference here. But I think we're doing more. Like, I don't think there's any, it doesn't look stat-wise extremely like anyone's popping off, but each one of us is just doing enough. Essentially, we just need to stall them as long as we can until we can just push them off payload, right? That's all we have to do here. Eventually, essentially, we just have to win a fight at this point, right? 10 seconds left. We just have to win a fight. That's something they didn't do. I think we can. I'm gonna switch to Reaper. We still got this. They have to push up this hill. This is essentially what happened the first time, right? Like when we pushed them. We need to wait for our tank, so don't get picked here, soldier. Oh, like this. Oh, damn. I got stuck on, like, a fucking thing there. We got this. We just need an ult push. It's the same thing that happened to us, though, so technically... we need to get picks. Here. And I felt like I was getting picks, but... oh, fuck. Like this. Let him use everything there. And now we win this. Right? They just used everything on God's green earth. So, truthfully, I wish he'd gone sick. He did fine on Ryan, right? Like, we still won the match, blah, 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 blah. But if he'd gone sick, I think we win that. Because he just lifts them off the point, right? The problem is the Hog had such sustain. If you double pocket a Hog, he is pretty hard to kill, especially if he knows how to use his shit. So, yeah, that guy's right. Well, a match that wasn't totally one-sided. It was interesting, right? So, that was solid. It was a fun match. It was well fought. Oh, okay. Gotta give our arms a rest after that one. That one, we sweated a little bit. I thought Bastion would have been the pick to really push it. I was putting a ton of damage. We just were not able to finish off picks. We weren't finishing them off like we were before. And, like, eventually I figured we'd be able to win. Especially when they used all those ults. They threw all of their ults at us around that one corner, and that was a terrible idea. I didn't think the ults were necessary at the moment. They weren't really winning. They ulted, and we essentially, during their ults, just backed up for the most part. And three people, I believe, stayed alive. I think I died, and our tank might have died. But to throw out, like, 4 ults there, I think, when you still have like 2 corners to go, and we didn't throw out any ults against it. And that's the big thing. We didn't throw any ults against it. They threw a bunch of ults at us, and we didn't throw anything out. And I went in, threw out Reaper ult, got 1 pick, got the a support, and then put enough damage out on them. Like, it would have been great had Kiriko used her ult when I was ulting. Obviously, we weren't doing comms and stuff. But it actually won us the fight having it alternated, I think. It might have won us the fight. otherwise, because Kiriko with Reaper ult just like all of them would probably have died because of the amount of speed damage I was going to put out comparatively. But at the same time, like I got a few low, she ulted, and then we just chunked through them and finished out the fight because of her ult. So solid play. Let's give it one more. If we keep winning, we'll keep going. Okay, how about that? I think we're on a win streak. We are. We're on a 2-game win streak right now. Essentially, after our first 2 losses, we've got 2-1, 2-1, 2. So in theory, we'll not scale and we'll lose the next game, but hopefully not. If we can go, if we go 4 wins in a row here and we jump ourselves up on deeps by going 7-1, I'll be happy. DPS. See where it has me right now. Has me sitting. So it looks like I'm staying 4 currently. It still has me at 4, even though I'm 3-1. It's kind of crazy. Going 3-1, I thought I'd be up in here. You guys can't see. Oh, just realized. So I thought I'd be up in more of the like maybe I am jumping up, maybe not. Snowbuddy sitting here forever at this spot I have no idea what they are. But obviously, like, I'm sitting at 4 up here with another 4 and 2 4s above me, and then another 4. I wish they'd make this shit like you can tell because of the amount of little divots or whatever the fuck they are called. But I was hoping that it'd be putting me up closer. And Jesus, all these people are 4, 4, 4. Like it's basically everybody is 4 up until the person that's fucking like plat and then a gold 1 up here. So I have no idea where I'm sitting because all these people could be anywhere in gold at this point. We'll run. Do I run Soldier? Let's run Soldier. I like Soldier on push maps, at least initially, because he like his speed gives you such an advantage. Like there's a lot of flankability, and like survivable flankability, I guess is the proper term, right? I could like flank and kind of put them under a little pressure and run off and get back to my team because of like the kind of sneaky patterns a lot of them run. But we'll see. All right, here we go. We're running a Tracer. Is this Tracer from last game? I actually wanted to give him an upvote there. This is a tough one. Do I give it to the Moira or do I give it to the Ryan? I'm gonna give it to the Ryan. I think he did a good job on tank. He was definitely kind of carrying on tank. Not like a hard carry. I don't think anybody hard carried. It was a solid, well-fought match on everybody's part. But they're running a I hear a Bastion, I think. Come on, get her out of back. She's close. Come on. Oh my god. Why weren't we able to push up there? Genji's top. Where is he? Woo! Damn, chat. Look at this. I have more kills than the entire game right now, I think. Nearly. It was close. Nice. We get close spawn here. Damn. Can't take them all. Finally died. But luckily we get close spawn here. We're doing solid. Part of me wants to go Reaper, but I think I'm doing fine here.
I am ready.
Okay, wait for our tank. Genji's half. Genji's down. I need some heals. Woo! I'm on fire, motherfucker. Suck on that. Oh, I needed a shield in front of me there. I think that Cassidy got like 3, 2. All right. Do we stick on this? I think I'm gonna make a swap. What are they running? They're running. No. Well, he's on Sojourn, so I think I'm gonna go Reap here. Why am I not moving forward? Okay. Whew. We pulled it off. Oh damn. So I don't know where. I think we need to regroup there. I tried to fade around the corner. Maybe not though. The Genji's kind of popping is the problem here. I feel that. Come on, help me out there. There we go, Moira. She got fucking rezzed. Okay. That's annoying. We're doing a good job because we've got quite a lead. Truthfully. There we go. Nice. Kind of meet us over here. Wow. Late, dude. A second earlier there. Like, both of them used their ult, and I don't think it was a smart ult on either part. Mainly because...
Lost possession of the robot.
Yeah. He keeps ulting on his sig ult and not getting picks, I feel like. Lucio needed to save his ult for Genji's blade. Like, that's what we needed it for. Our Sojourn's not really doing a ton. Okay. Can we... Okay. Need to go over here. Okay. I tried. I'm going to swap to Bastion, I think. Like, our Sojourn's doing nothing. 9 and 9. Not great. Right? They need to be doing more, and they need to, like, we need more out of them, right? Their DPS are starting to do what they need to do. Need our Sojourn to do a lot more here. She's 10 and 9. I'm gonna go Soldier to get back quickly, but I don't think we win this. Like, it's still possible. He has blade, like... Our ball's doing some work. Sadly, it's not going to be enough. Maybe, can we pull it off? Oh, they swapped to Pharah finally, but... Yeah. You need to swap to Pharah sooner. Because I think they stayed on Sojourn way too long without really doing a lot. I gotta get, like, our tank worked his ass off. I'm gonna give it to our other support, but our other DPS just was not doing what they needed to do there. They needed to make changes. They were doing nothing on Sojourn. Sadly, we went 3 and 2 on DPS. I think that's gonna be my last one, though. I was gonna play another until we lost, but I'm not gonna go tank my account. On fucking Wednesday night, right before Thanksgiving. But solid night. Can't complain. We're 3-2, 6-5 on the night, 3-3 on support. Wasn't great. Support day league was fine, but the game seemed really, really swingy outside of the last two. This dude needed to swap. He stayed on Sojourn way too long. Had basically zero because he's running Tracer Sojourn. Tracer takes a lot of skill to run, so I understand why he wasn't doing a ton on that, especially what they were running. Then he swapped to Sojourn and did almost nothing on Sojourn, right? And Sojourn is a hard carry type hero. She can really carry if you do work on her. But he wasn't, right? And then swapped to Pharah last second to try and swing the game. Make that Pharah swap sooner and we win that. That's the difference between a win and a loss. Realize that you're not doing anything on Sojourn and swap. If you're not hitting your rails on Sojourn isn't that great. She really isn't, right? She can kind of counter Genji a little bit, but you have to like stick with your team and put your bubble around your team so when he dives in, he dies from that damage, and they weren't really doing that. The Pharah swap would have been huge, though, right? They were running their own Cassidy, but I'm going to guess their Cassidy wouldn't be able to hit all that well. We still almost won it, but I think that Sojourn getting a few more picks matters in that scenario because they were like 8-11 or something. Even equaling it out and making it 11-11, that matters in that scenario because imagine those 3 kills are in those last few fights. That would be huge for us. Is what it is. Sadly, we're in a loss, but we would have ended a loss anyway. That's kind of truthfully becoming my standard because I either go on a win streak or I'm going on a loss streak, and I'm just like, I'm done. If I'm on a win streak, I go until I lose. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I won't be back tomorrow, won't be back Friday. Might stream Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure. I might actually focus up a little bit. I might play some Overwatch, but I'm not sure if I'll stream it. And I'm going to try and focus on my content creation for the Olive Tavern. If you don't know Olive Tavern, that's olivetavern.com. It's my cocktail blog, so I make cocktails, and that's it. Truthfully, for now, that's it. I'm going to be expanding and doing some wine stuff and some beer stuff and sake and that kind of thing. For now, I'm just kind of doing cocktails because they're more of a recipe thing. So I got to build a little bit of momentum there before I feel like I can go, I'm going to do a wine tasting, because nobody's looking up wine tastings in a blog, right? Truthfully, they're not. It's a very few thing. And if they are, it's not probably a written blog. It'll be like a YouTube video or something. But I'd love to run some of those. I probably am going to maybe run a wine tasting this weekend. We will see you all here. If I don't see you this weekend, I will see you Monday. I hope you, assuming I don't get introverted out, but I'm going to try and push through. I will see you all Monday. And you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you're in the U.S. The rest of you have a wonderful